voiceover actors. They're the people responsible for giving voices to the monsters that the Power Rangers face every episode.
Puny Rangers! You'll regret the day you ever crossed my path!
Vocally, they're truly talented, but some of them extend their talents physically as well. Chances are that you've already seen these actors in some of your favorite movies or TV shows, but you've never suspected that they've done vocal work in Power Rangers.
You'll have to get past me before you get those swords.
I'm your host, Jerby of Morphenomenal, and join me as we hack into the Ranger database to see the 5 Power Ranger voice actors who had prominent acting roles.
Batlings, we've waited a long time for this.
Kiwi actor Bruce Hopkins voiced villains Ringba from SPD, Clobster from Mystic Force, and Gakko from Jungle Fury. But his most famous was probably Chubo in Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Chubo was part of Lothar's army and was one of the show's bumbling comic relief characters.
You broke my stick!
This was a far cry from the character he played in the Lord of the Rings movies, Gamling. Gamling can be described as a serious, courageous, and competent man. Well, there is a hint of similarity between the two characters since both served as lieutenants for their respective masters, Lothar and King Theoden. Another actor from New Zealand, Joel Tobeck, has already voiced 6 Power Ranger foes in 5 different seasons. The most recent is Gorgax in Super Mega Force, the fish-looking monster with a force field collar.
Only a matter of time before you fall!
This guy must love being a villain because he joined the critically acclaimed show Ash vs. Evil Dead during the 2nd season as a demon. Named Baal, this diabolic character has the ability to manipulate people via telepathy, skin people with his razor-sharp claws, and get this, wear them. To top it all off, he's immortal. Whew! His love for villains doesn't stop there though. Tobeck also played Strife and Deimos, the twin Greek gods of strife and terror in the Hercules and Xena TV shows during the late 90s and early 2000s. Anthony Rey Parker's first voice acting gig for the Power Rangers was in Dino Thunder as Thornax, a plant monster. He later returned to voice the first insectoid that the Megaforce Rangers faced, Scaraba, the rock beetle, a title that doesn't make sense because he's a scarab, not a rock beetle.
I've got fancy attacks too!
Anyway, this actor has been in numerous Australian and New Zealand TV series and films, but arguably, his most well-known part was in the first Matrix movie. He played Dozer, a member of the crew aboard the Nebuchadnezzar. He served as the ship's pilot, as well as their health and wellness officer of some sort. Mr. Parker was also in The Marine co-starring with WWE's John Cena, where he portrayed Morgan, one of the main villain's henchmen. Charles Joseph McDermott, or Charlie McDermott, has lent his voice to a number of villains throughout the Power Rangers franchise. 3 of them are in fact big-time enemies of the Power Rangers. Hecatoid of the 10 Terrors from Mystic Force, General Crunch of Vengeance's army in RPM, and Biggs, one of the toxic mutant generals in Megaforce.
Welcome to my world! Once you enter, you can never leave!
After his vocal roles for all these evil characters, who is he portraying now? Obviously, a dim-witted, lazy, narcissistic, but secretly good-hearted eldest son of a middle-class family. Wait, what? Yes, apparently he's Axel of The Middle. The Middle is an award-winning comedy show about a family living in Indiana. The sitcom started airing in 2009, and Charlie McDermott has been starring in it as one of the main characters, the aforementioned Axel, since the show began. McDermott is only in his 20s, so kudos to this guy for his versatile performances at a young age. The only actor in this list who provided his voice during the very first season of Power Rangers, Bryan Cranston, was the voice behind Snizzard, the Snake Monster, and Twin Man, a monster who made evil copies of the Power Rangers.
Mirrors, mirrors all around! Smash the Rangers to the ground!
And who is Bryan Cranston? First, shame on you if you have to ask that, but I'll answer it anyway. Aside from being an accomplished actor, director, producer, and screenwriter, he's the guy who played the role of the most amazing, most memorable, and most notorious TV show character for the past few decades. And I'm talking about Hal, the father from Malcolm in the Middle. No wait, I meant Dr. Tim Whatley of Seinfeld. Nah, I'm just messing. Of course, Mr. Breaking Bad himself, Walter White.
You're goddamn right.
And after almost 25 years since his first vocal role in Mighty Morphin, he will be returning to the franchise, this time in the big screen, as Zordon in the Power Rangers reboot. So that's it. Do you agree with the database, or did we miss anything out? Let us know in the comments section. Remember to give this video a like and share it. You can follow me on Twitter @JerbyRanger. For more videos like this, please subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Jerby from Morphenomenal. Thanks, and as always, may the power protect you.